Yeah, I actually do want to read more because I want to be more intelligent. Literally. I've realized sometimes when I'm on stage and I miss out on great opportunities for crowd work because I actually just don't fully understand what the person is talking about. And it's happened a lot of times on this tour. Like, I felt like an idiot. Someone was like, I was talking about cum because that's mainly what my show is about.
Yeah.
And
Hot topic.
someone was like, what about test tube babies? Now, I didn't realize that was IVF. I thought that was a different thing.
Like,
so I
they've
was like,
literally grown in
test tube
test
babies.
tubes.
I was like, what? I've never really heard anyone say that before.
It
Or
was
like,
kind of popular in the 90s, I guess, that term.
yeah. So I was just lost for like a minute. The whole crowd
Did
was
you
just
say
laughing
IBF?
at me.
He did.
Is it VF?
Yes.
But that's the
In
thing. I
vitro.
swear to God that the person in the crowd said BF. I mean, I was in Brisbane. I don't know. They probably don't know either.
Yeah.
In Brizzy fertilization.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I had no idea what was, and I just like had to let the bit die. And I was like thinking afterwards, I was like, man, I need to like read a book, huh?
Yeah, but you have to be smart about what type of book you read because the type of books I've been reading are like science fiction books based 40,000 years in the future. So if
doesn't help
someone said,
anyone.
yeah, no, if someone said test tube baby, I'll be like, oh, like how most of the human race functions now? Of course. You know?
You mean how I get my food?
That's true. I don't know. I just feel like some things, I'm like, even some professions, I don't know. Like
Oh,
sometimes
dude,
I'm
the
like, what do
worst
you
one.
do? And then they say a thing, and I'm like, I've never heard of that before.
That's the worst. You know the worst one I ever did? And this is just fucking dumb. This is one of those things, you know when you actually know something, but in the moment it's just not in your brain?
Oh,
I
yes.
go, what do you do for work? And he goes, landscaper. And I literally couldn't think of what a landscaper is, like in the moment. I know what that is. It's a guy that works outside in the dirt.
No, but
Like it's a simple job.
They scape the land, bro.
Yeah, that's
clue is
what
in
I
the
said
words.
in the moment, but I didn't know what the fuck that was. I stupidly was going, oh, so it's kind of like an architect for outside, which is technically true.
That feels
You're
like
not
a
wrong,
nice way
but
to
you're
say
just
it.
also not right.
Yeah,
I don't know. It could be a poetic way of being right.
yeah, and I'm an
Yes.
architect of the land.
Yes. I conduct the grass.
That's good.
Do you ever have like when people like that you go, oh, what are you studying? And they say a degree and you don't know what the words mean?
Yeah.
Like they're like, oh, I'm doing like biomedical engineering. And you're like, what is that? Like
What
under a
is that though?
microscope?
What the fuck
What are you
is
doing on
biomedical
Tuesday?
engineering?
Yeah, at your degree.
Yeah,
Just
and I go,
run me
what is
through a
that? And they
day.
go, well, it's kind of like, and then they just get lost in this explanation, and half the crowd's like, oh, Luke's an idiot, and half the crowd's like, I'm not going to say anything because I also don't know what that is.
We are also publishing memoirs of a white guy.
Nah, look, if you can't explain the degree that you're studying in a sentence, that's your fault.
Yeah. I prefer when somebody goes law. I'm like, oh, yeah, I've heard of
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
follow
We,
it.
the
I
people.
follow those.
that. Yeah. No, it's anyway, I need to read.